Welcome back. We're going to continue with the case of the golden idol. I think we're going to finish it today, and then we'll probably start DLC. I'm not sure. I might leave the DLC. We'll see how long we have. So yeah, we have chapter 10, or class 10. I don't remember what happened. Oh, they killed the people in the house. That's what it was. The Triumph of Order. I didn't mean to swap it to that. Oops. Such a relief that we decide not to push any fashion charges. I hope the process is not painful. Why do they have bars on their thing? Oh, that's a very squeezed man. The tribunal is fierce. They spread lies that my pure love is merely lust. And what do we know about true art? What do they even know about true art? I felt in my bones that I should have drunk less. Now we shouldn't be drank less. Now we pour souls experience. Now we poor souls experience God's wrath. What does that mean? It is a thing of beauty to see order prevail. It's not against the first of virtue. I would feel very happy if it were not. What? Okay. Nicholas. I'll wager you feel the new regime rewards your diligence now. So tell me why I saw you spend more than 3 shillings on new clothes after I asked you to lend me money, and you said you had none to spare. I suggest you lend me some now unless you want me to write up an official report about a 4th of virtue breach. Okay. Citizen, Mr. Nicholas Maker. Birth year 1757. Record keeper of the Order Party. History of infractions and obediences. Labeled a protocol as being on Thursday, even though it was Wednesday. Took a double-length lunch break at office. Loyal service in low-ranking position to the Order Party, plus 10 merits. So these are minusing 3 merits apiece. Well, I guess we don't know that, but yeah. Okay. You have... I've never seen so much merit removed in the tribunal. Some mistakes are very costly. An Albion Frank banknote. Dr. David Goron, 1752, enforcer of the Order Party. History of refractions and obediences. Has a secret compartment in his office locker. Denied the existence of the secret compartment. Loyal service in low-ranking position to the Order Party, plus 10 merits. Okay, so he's plus 8, so these equivalent to 2. So it's not necessarily that each one has a set value. Remember the 3rd virtue, whatever that is. Remember the 2nd virtue. I forgot to kill Discord. Come on, Discord. Let me close you. Never mind, it already closed. Cool. Okay, 2nd virtue is probably like not sleeping or sleeping at work. 3rd virtue is fashion. Weekly Order Party of People's Tribunal. Ugh, number 42. My mouth. 1795. 6 culprits are brought to the tribunal. Tribunals opened. Each culprit's charges are evaluated. Merit charges are calculated. First, culprit's merit extraction starts. 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Okay. And then we have a dried out man. This man is not breathing. There is no apparent wounds. Prince of Dusk. Last night I am... Like night I am dark and full of terror. I do not fear love. Do not make that air. When you know my face, you just look... When you know my name, just look for my face. Okay. There's music. This is music to my ears, Alistair, but do control your emotions. We are arbiters of order. We, as arbiters of order, must never violate the first of virtue. A bunch of Albanian franc banknotes. Dear Dr. Turner, I must regretfully inform you that during your absence from party business, your senior associate Daniel has demonstrated extreme untidiness and thus breached one of the virtues. Okay, so untidiness is one of the virtues. History of infractions and obedience. Drank a full bottle of brandy at a picnic. Kept the book Legacy of the Rose Dynasty in his study. Loyal service to the order party in high-ranking position, plus 20 merits. So these equivalent to 8. What are you insinuating, James? I would never breach the fourth virtue. You know well that I keep no secrets. Okay. Dear Arbiter Koch, I am writing to inform you that our regiment's colonel was seen with another officer's wife in a potentially intimate situation. We implore you to send your agents to investigate this potential flaunting of the first virtue. Okay, Alistair slapped the sergeant in anger. Listened to marching music in his manner. Loyal service to the order party in high-ranking position, plus 20. Okay. This clue has been added to thing. Banger Queen. Let me just move these around. Quinn, not Queen. Come on, move. Quinn. Claimed he had no wife. Has a painting depicting a naked person in his house. Broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger. Was observed spending a night with neighbor's wife. Okay. Walter Keane. Flirted 3 times with different married women during the party convention. Wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events. Claimed he had not betrayed High Arbiter Lazarus during his ritual of ascendance. Expelled from the party of order. Loth Richards held a dinner party a few years ago where he offered large amounts of wine to his guests, got angry during the questioning and shouted at the High Arbiter, revealed the whereabouts of his hiding fugitive dissident daughter Mary and her husband Peter, evaluated at 15 merits. Josh Bailey left his work at tannery early, drank excessive amounts of gin at the Scrawny Cat, drank excessive amounts of rum at the Old Oak, approached a married woman with an indecent offer, denied 4 times during questioning that he had done these acts. Okay. Horace Webb had not held down a job since the new regime evaluated 60 instances of non-work, claims he worked in his castle, helping his servants clean it, possesses 15 books kept in his private library, expressed willingness to donate his castle to the party, evaluated 200 merits. That's pretty good. Gideon Bell, that person we know, wears an outrageous hairstyle, broke down in tears 10 times during the questioning, has refused to start working, evaluated as 5 instances of job skipping, rejected the High Arbiter's request they share information of a secret entrance to the castle of his cousin, the Sovereign. Okay. This has been added. Cool. 4 Maximus of Virtue. Observe the 4 virtues of to avoid losing merit. Love. 2, 3, 4. That's real helpful. Okay. Silence. You will perform your function as much as is required. It is paramount to ensure order in our new society. Okay, you're in take matter. I don't know what that means, but sure. Remember the second virtue. Store confiscated objects and evidence according to the virtue breached. Okay, brandy. So 1 is health. Brown liquid labeled brandy. And substance labeled opium. Second one is invoice. Blackbroke Farm, 3 pounds of butter, 25 pence. Delivery 6 pence. Total cost 29 pence. Maybe wealth? I can. 3 violin. Portrait of Gideon Bell painted by Jasmine Nightwings in 1792. And okay, that thing. Maybe 3's art. Okay. 4 is books. Books titled Stories. A book titled Tales. In all truth, Lord High Arbiter, I would prefer storing no more than this. London Gazette. Since year 1792, when it gained a majority in Parliament and liberated our government from multi-party chaos, the Order Party has worked hard to improve society. Despite the vast popular support for the party, His Majesty refuses to acknowledge the authority of the party's tribunal. High Arbiter Lazarus Hearst has announced that in 2 months, the party and its supporters will participate in a peaceful march to the king's current residence to demonstrate their virtue of moderation. Moderation was probably 2. I'm honored to help the party upkeep the 4 virtues. I only hope sitting here all day does not count as sloth. Okay, so sloth, moderation. There are worse jobs than this. And thank God tobacco is not considered an indulgence. A bit boring though. Too bad literature is forbidden. Okay. The first virtue is moderation. Excessive indulgence. Franks? And fashion? No, I think fashion is there. Okay. Oh, interesting. This entire number system. First virtue is excessive indulgence and franks and lust? Probably lust. Second virtue is modesty. Is modesty in here? Souls, beauty, diligence, mistakes, tidiness, secrets, emotions, years. I think the fourth is truth. This would be art. I guess this is beauty, vulgar, art, fashion. Bones? I don't think that's it. Lies, literature. Oh, this would be sloth, whatever that is. Secrets? That makes sense. Emotions? Second virtue is souls? Bones? Oh, it's probably diligence. Diligence. Mistakes. Untidiness? We're close. Okay. Is it merit? No. Okay, that's definitely beauty. This might be music. Okay, that's definitely music. Beauty. Fashion, does that make sense? Lies, literature, and secrets makes sense. Excessive indulgence, franks, or lust. Well, sloth, mistakes. Maybe merit. No. Okay, if we do merit and then swap like souls in there. Yeah, okay, no. Merit. Or we can do this because we know one's wrong, so we can use that. Excessive indulgence. Excessive bones. No. Indulgence is supposed to be there. Ooh. Okay, so franks isn't supposed to be there. But I don't think it's bones. Is it emotion? Excessive emotions? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Because they got in trouble for merit. Or not merit. In trouble for... whatever it's called. Okay, this is 12. So we know these are 8 total. So drank a full bottle. I need a piece of paper. Okay. So we have A, B, C, D. Okay. 20 minus drank a full bottle. That's A, and minus 4, or D, is equal to 8. Okay. Which just means A plus D is equal to 8. Yeah, whatever. Or actually, that should be equal to 12, my brain. Okay. So we know A and D. And then U, slapped is emotion, which is A plus C is equal to 9. Did you have it? You don't have any. Do you have any? No. Cool. That's not what I want. You. Down here. You. Okay. Something is equal to 6. Label the protocol as being on Tuesday. That's B. That's diligence. And took a double lunch break. Ooh, is that sloth? I don't know what that would count as. And midnight. Okay, what about you? This is equal to 2. Had a secret compartment denied the exist. So secret. So D is plus D is equal to 2. So D is equal to 1. So then A plus D equals to 8. So A equals 7. And then A plus C is equal to 9. So C equals 2. Then B equals 6 or 3, I think, because I think that counts as 2. What do you have? You don't have one. Do you have one? No. Do you have one? No. Do you have one? No. I'm gonna guess that's B. So that equals 3. Okay, so this is equal. Okay, so this A equals 7. Second virtue is 3. Third virtue is 2. And fourth is 1. Yo, got it. Okay. We don't need paper. Oh, actually we do. Just because I can write these down easier. It's left to right, right? Okay. No, these. Okay. Win. This is claimed he had no wife. That's a lie. So D plus painted depiction. That's C plus broke his wife's favorite in anger. That's A plus lust. That's A. Okay. That's F. Q. Then Walter Keane is equal to flared 3 times. That's A plus or ridiculous headgear. That's C plus claimed he had not been betrayed. That's D. That's a lie. LR. Held a dinner party a few years ago where he offered large amounts of wine. That's A plus got angry during questioning and shouted at the hot. That's A. And then plus 15. And Josh. Good old JB. Left at work. That's B. Drank excessive amounts, A plus A for another excessive. Approached married woman, indecent offer, that's another A. Denied 4 times during questioning that he'd done these acts. Plus D. I don't know if that counts as 4 times, but had not held down a job. Oh, evaluated as 60. So 60 times B plus. Claims he works in his castle, helping his servants to clean it. That's a lie. That's a D. Possess 15 books. That's a D. I don't know if that counts as 15. Counts? I think that counts as 15. I bet you this one counts as 4 also. Deny 4 times during questioning. Yeah, I'm gonna say 4. And then plus 200. Which isn't gonna matter because 60 times 3 is bad. Big number. Okay, where's an outrageous? That's C plus. Broke down in tears 10 times, so that's 70. 7 times A, but easy math. Has refused to start working. 5 times 2. No, 5 times 3, so 15. Plus. Rejected the High Arbitrator's request. They share information of a secret entrance. I think that's D. Okay. And that's G. You're down here. G, B. And your H. Web. Cool. Okay. Fanger Quinn. It would be D, which is 1 plus 2, 3 plus 14, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 17. That's on negative 17. Walter Keane has A, which is 7, plus C, which is 2, so 9, plus 1, not a 10. Negative 10. That's good. Okay. Claims he has no wife. That's a D. Has a painting depicted a naked person. C. So that should be 3. Broke his wife's favorite teapot. Yeah. That's A. Was observed spending night with neighbor's wife. That's lust. A. So 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. Okay. Then Walter Keane. Oh, at 5 flirted 3 times. Okay, never mind. Flirted 3 times. So 6. Let's swap that to 6. And then, oh no. A is, okay, let's scratch this. 21 plus 6 plus D, so 1. So 20. 28. I don't know why that took me so long. This should be 28. Huh? Two or fewer are incorrect. Oh no, it's definitely this. So it's definitely these two that are incorrect, because if I do that, yeah. If I do that, yeah, okay. So it's definitely these two. This is Walter Keane, right? Walter Keane, yeah. Flirted 3 times with different married women during the party convention. 3 times A, which equals 21. 5 times 2. Oh, that's 10. Plus D. 1. Yeah, okay, it's 32. Whoops. 32. There you go. Okay, and then you have next one. A, so it's 14, or A twice, which is 14 plus 15, so 29. That's a big old, oh wait, no, it's negative. So it's 4. Negative 0, 4. 13. No, that's a B. My writing's terrible. So 3 plus 21 plus 4. So 7, so 28. Negative 28. So close. Okay, one of them seems very wrong. You. How did... Years ago we offered large amounts of wine. Yeah, so that's A. Got angry. Yeah, that's A. 14. Why did I say 19? Oh, I didn't. I just can't. Right. Never mind. It's plus 1. Here we go. There are empty slots. Yeah, okay. So this is 60. What's 6 times 3? 12, 18, 180 plus 1 plus 15 equals 6, 196 plus, minus 200 equals positive 4 plus 0, 4. Then you are 2 plus 70 plus 15 plus 1. 7, 8, 8, 88. And that's a big old negative 88. Let's go. Only got one of them correct the first time. Okay. Somebody has passed since... Oh, it's probably a year. During tribunal, someone is judged to have the largest merit deduction in all of tribune history to execute his punishment. Idol was used on him and he lost so-and-so souls? How many years ago has passed since Order seized power? Not powder. Not you. Not you. You. Since 92. It's 3 years. To execute his punishment, Isle was used on a lost... Oh, it's probably Bones, actually. Because he's pretty floppy, right? Yeah, he's floppy. Prince of Dusk. Prince of Dusk. Oh, and then this is the one that Gideon Bell would be the one that lost the most. And 88 bones. Ooh, we're close. Is this 4 years? It might be 4 years. No. I do that. What if I turn this into bones? Okay, so we definitely have 2 wrong. Okay, that's correct. Is it souls? Or is it years? It might be years. Are you also years? Yeah. The Order Party has seized power and now enforces the 4 maxims of virtue. The young Duke, Gideon Bell, was judged during his tribunal to have lost 88 merits. The High Arbiter of the party, Lazarus Hurst, used the idol to decrease Gideon's youth by 88 years, thus making him 108, which resulted in his death. Okay, now Chapter 4, The New Order. A slight delay in the peaceful march to the king's castle. Oh boy, this is a big map. Well, we'll start. Okay, it's the castle, the manor, crossroads, islet, camp, cabin, and the inn. Okay. Lazarus Hurst. Walter Keane. Ambitious and inventive, but treacherous as many smart people are. Okay, then we have James Turner. Greedy and hedonistic. Requires constant material motivation to cooperate. We probably should put these over here. Alistair Koch. Pompous and vain, but being a military man is ready to obey and ready to kill. Nicholas Maker. Cowardly and dutiful. Useful up to a limit. And David Goron. Since his success at Mermaid Inn has proven to be resourceful and discreet professional. Okay. Lazarus, you took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I will make the stories of your true origin known to the other party leaders. At 11:30 on May 15th, meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood, and poor Willard Wright met his death. Willard Wright. Oh, that's when they actually went into the brotherhood. That's right. Come alone and bring proof. Something personal of yours to give to the veiled woman. Tie your reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage, and it will find me. There's no pigeon, so it's good. Yes. Comrade Lazarus has not yet returned for several hours. Comrades Alistair and James have gone to find him. If you do not return, we will organize more search parties to find the lost. Okay. That was at... I don't know which one it was. It might be there, but we'll just keep going left to right. This regime has to fall. It's taken everything from me. Watch is ticking and shows 12:15. Navajo Blade. Capital Route Morning Report. At 8, a newfangled insurgentionist carriage passed by. An individual at 8:30. An individual in the whatever uniform passes by on new two-wheeled contraption. At 10:15, two individuals in Insurgentionist. Uniforms pass on horses. Okay. So. Carriage goes by. Bicycle goes by, then 2 horses. Why are you not working? You worthless piece of garbage. I'm doing the same thing I saw Lazarus do during the merit executions. This one doesn't have a gem. Or the gem's not showing, one of the two. Or not glowing. Maybe it's broken? Sword. Okay. There's a dead man here. Man in a helmet with numerous cuts on his body, not breathing. Slightly dented saber with some blood on it. Dead body. Belchester Castle, Blackfield's Crow Tower, Woodshire, Capital, Port. Port is that way. Okay. I don't know why that sign was useful. Oh, hey, there's a bike. Okay, there's a dead man. Cunning devil. You'll find me at the place where we two first met. There we can talk. An empty pistol, a loaded pistol. I recognize that voice. It is you. Isn't it poetic that you have fallen for the same trap as you did all those years ago? Straw men are your bane. Oh, you're the person that, you're David Goron. Can I do that? Huh? What in the world is the point of these? Okay. A newly invented transportation device. A bullet hole. Oh, go back there. It's inside. There's a straw. A scarecrow with a hole through its head. A bullet lodged in the wall. A white pigeon. I admit I may have treated you unjustly after our long cooperation. I will come alone in peace so we can discuss your compensation. Okay. So you... Oh, an empty musket. So you shot him after he was shooting inside because he has 2 guns. Yeah. But you're definitely David. Oh! How did I get here? Okay. Okay, we don't click those yet. Am I still missing something? No, it's red. Okay. And this is the carriage. Whoops. A pile of mangled and burned corpses. An empty cannon. Okay, the red. There's a horse. I have some small but pressing business to attend to at the property of her late brother Sebastian, the previous Proud Beast steward. I will be back at the camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting as planned. Lazarus. heavy seal. Worry not and continue the feast, wife. Nothing can stand in my way. I will kill all our enemies, wherever they may be. A horse race betting slip. An almost empty whiskey flask. A small sword. Dear husband, you are so brave and you have been drinking since early this morning. But what will we do now? What if the evil government men find us? A harp. For you I will fight a tiger and win. Peter Battley. That's the person that's there. Mary. My uncle Edmund Cloudsley died in some robbery and I'm rich. Now your father will see me for the man that I am. Let's marry. Okay. Become the pure flower that I know that you can be. Edmund Cloudsley. Dear Mary, I know where your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I will free you from his dirty paws and ship him to colonies. While you I will put on a pedestal of sweetest praise, and you will become my ideal wife. Okay, interesting. I guess that's all of that. Boat. It's a boat. Okay, this is the end. Never mind. Nonsense. I'm not an idiot, but real men like us could beat those order parties not even without any weapons. Hands, 2 Albion francs, short sword. But I hear rumors you lost a cannon while gambling. Do you think they will try to kidnap the king? Me and my employer are getting out of this country. Key and cards, elaborate handkerchief with EC on it. I've instructed him to arrive at around 11:30. Most likely, he will be in order party uniform. If he comes alone, without any backup outside, approach him. If he gives you something that belongs to the one who escaped your tonic, you may proffer him the instruction slip I gave you. Conceal your face, he will recognize you. If he gives you, belongs to the one who escaped your tonic. That was EC. Okay. Dandelion room, Ada Baker, 2 nights. Forget me not room, Walter Nod, 2 nights. All these orders, rats sneaking around here. This is no good. I hope they will just blackmail me and go away. Ring of various keys. Okay. Early in the morning, so-and-so went to so-and-so because someone wanted to. Oh, that's the different ones in time. I see. Okay. So, we know... Who are you? Okay. Newfangled insurgent carriage passes by. So that one goes first. And then the wheel. And then 2 uniform passes on horses. So first, the carriage. A pile of mangled and burned corpses. Okay, and then we remember there was something about Sebastian. I don't think it was you. I don't think it was you. That just happened. You're the bike. Did you talk about? No. Do you talk about Sebastian? No. Okay, so-and-so went to Manor because so-and-so wanted to something this something. I bet you this is Golden Idol. Is there another dented saber? Because you said your saber, dented saber with some blood on it. So that probably means there's was a clash. Slightly dented saber. Okay, so you, Alistair, before noon on the way back they started fighting. Try and Golden Idol at something, and they started to fight over it. Alistair killed something at something. Where's there? Is that Crossroad? Yeah, Crossroad. Okay. Crossroads. Who did he kill? You got blood on you, so yeah, that would make sense. It's Lazarus. You have blood on it? Just says dented. Does it look like it got shot? Because I'm thinking before noon, so-and-so and so-and-so went out to try. Oh, wait, find. They went looking, right? Alistair and James tried to find him. Oh, so this is James Turner. James Turner. James Turner. Alistair. Tried to find Walter Lazarus first. Said they found the at the manor? Would it be manor or bank? I don't think it was here. Could it be here? Said that he went out. That doesn't help me. You took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I will make the story of your time, your true origins known to the other party leaders. At 11:30 on May 15th, meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood. And poor Willard Wright. Which one was Willard Wright? That was you, right? Nope. Nope. This isn't Willard Wright. Are you Willard Wright? Who in the world is Willard Wright? Oh, at the inn. Oh, okay, so. No, it was at the inn, but you said you have a thing. Do you think they will try to kidnap the king? Me and my employer are getting out of this country. You said. I've instructed him to arrive at around 11:30. Okay. Most likely he will be in order party uniform. If he comes alone without any backup outside, approach him. If he gives you something that belongs to the one who escaped your tonic, you can prefer him the instruction slip I gave you. Conceal your face. He may recognize you. I don't know who you are. Oh, you're one of the maids. That's why. Okay, so you... He had the EC on it. Or the idolette. Conceal your face. Wait, go back. What was this? Come along and bring proof, something personal of yours to give to the veiled woman. Tie your reply. So it probably was the thing. So this is the inn. Because that's where they got it. No, so close. No. Okay. These are correct. Define Lazarus. So they found the... And they started to... Huh? Have, find, kill, cabin, inn, David. Okay. That's correct. So find, have, blackmail? Oh, I need one of these wrong to actually be able to do this. Find. Okay, find is correct. So one of these is wrong. At the inn? No. Fight? No. Okay. Let's do Walter Keane, because I know that's wrong. Oh, wait, no. Purse. So now there's one that's wrong. Fight? No. So that's right. So it's at the camp. Yeah, okay, this is wrong. Lazarus Walter. Where did they find it then? Because that's where he went. The inn. Yeah. And poor Willard Wright met his death. Place the idol was stolen from her brotherhood, and poor Willard Wright met his death. Come alone and bring proof, something personal of yours to give to the veiled woman. Tie a reply to the pigeon. But the pigeon is here. And the reply is, I may have treated you unjustly after a long cooperation. I will come alone in peace. We can discuss your compensation. Now come back here, horse. I have small but pressing business to attend to. The property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous proud beast steward. I will be back. Okay, so this is his horse. If the horse is here... Did they find it at Islet? No. Okay. Camp? No. Cabin? No. Inn? No. Crossroads? No. Castle? Manor. They found it at a manor? I guess that makes sense. We was going to go there, and then that's not the manor. Is he dead here? No, he was on a horse. Whatever. Okay. Early in the morning, Lazarus Hurst went to the manor to kidnap? No. Okay, in the afternoon, so-and-so went to the cabin to kill, tried to blackmail, get back his golden idol. Is it the same? I guess so. In the afternoon, Lazarus Hurst, I think it's Lazarus Hurst, went to the cabin to kill who's the one that was it stolen from? I guess that's the question. 32 things from me. I demand you return them. True origins known to the party. Cowardly but dutiful, useful up to a limit. Alistair. David Gorn. He would be the only one that knew. I guess that's what would have been Keane. To kill Walter Keane. Might have been find Walter Keane. Because have the golden idol. I guess Walter Keane again. No. Early in the morning, Lazarus Hurst went to the castle. No, the inn to find. This is one because maybe it's David Goron. Want to kidnap, blackmail, find, fight. Lost. Could be lost years. That doesn't make sense. Girl, actually, what in the world was on the thing? Okay, so it's sucking life. So it might be lost years. 32 somethings. That's, yeah, have the lost years because early in the morning, Lazarus Hurst went to the inn to find could be swapped. No, I think the Lazarus Hurst is correct. Before noon. Afternoon. This is now. Okay, in the afternoon. Who are you? You're the one with the... That was you. Who are you? David Goron. Okay. In the afternoon, David Goron went to the cabin. Okay, this is not David Goron then. To kill Lazarus Hurst to get back his lost years. To kill... Who are you, though? Is that the first one? You're the first one. You're not the one I want. You're not the one I want. You're the one I want. Richard and Wilford Wright. Ash Blair, but it wasn't actually Ash Blair. That's not your real name. You're David Goron, aren't you? Wait, who are you? You must be, because you have the idol, right? Wait, do you have the idol? Who has the idol at this point? You don't have it. Who is the idol, then? Or is that at the same time? Yeah, you have the idol. You're... Yeah, Edmund's got it. Okay, so Edmund would have been here. This is still Edmund. And you're hiring David to kill. Yeah. So that's how you got it. Okay. Okay. Stolen from our brotherhood. Then went from Edmund to here. And this is where it got swapped over to David and Walter Keane. Walter Keane. But Walter Keane's dead, isn't he? That was the whole thing about this, right? No, Gideon Bell died, not Walter Keane. Okay, so to kill Walter Keane, because Walter Keane, yeah. In the morning, Lazarus Hurst went to the inn to find Walter Keane. Walter Keane won the golden idol. Lost years. Where did you go? Said. Oh, the cabin. Someone went to the cabin. Oh yeah, also went to the cabin, kill... Oh no, Manor. That should be Manor. Where's a Manor? In the afternoon. Walter... no. Yeah, Walter Keane killed David Gorin. cabin. Yeah. Wait, was... Okay, let's go back here. Who? Brian Walker. Because didn't this have something to do with, like, being a proud beast or something? No? I thought somebody said something about proud beast. Every fourth... Dark hand. Ooh, that's what it was. Fourth. This substance, or use substance to remove target. Sincerely, Dark Hand Steward. Was that Kean? Walter Kean was a steward, and that's 2. So yeah, Walter... Okay, so that is... Walter Kean's down there. Walter Kean killed David Goron at the cabin. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Early in the morning, so-and-so went to the blank to find something because somebody wanted to have... Worry not and continue the feast, wife. Nothing can stand in my way. I will kill our enemies wherever they go. Wherever we go. Sword. What is the evil government? What if evil government men find us? Oh, this is Alistair's. Not Alistair's. The other one. James. James's horse. Then he found this. I have some small but pressing business to attend to at the property of Rayleigh. Ah. The previous Proud Beast steward. Ah, okay. I see. So that's why they went here. Does that mean he's dead? But that was at the beginning. Lazarus Hurst went to the manor to find Walter Kean because kill, kidnap, have the dead body. Why does Nicholas Maker come into this? You're just here, aren't you? Useful up to a limit. You said the first people that left as newfangled carriage passes by, so they went to the cabin above mangled and burned corpses. Took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I will make the story of your true origin known to the other party members. At 11:30 on May 15th, meet me at the place. That was at the inn. Give something personal of yours to the veiled woman. So why does the horse say, I have some small but pressing business to attend to at the property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous proud beast steward. I will be back at the camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting as planned. So that would be, so it must be the manor. Well, why did he go to the manor? Early in the morning, went to the manor to find... Do you think it's Peter Batley? No, he must have knew it was Walter Keane. I bet you this is Golden Idol still. Is this kidnapped the Golden Idol? Because it's broken, right? And they found it at the manor. So he must have gone there and got shot. So-and-so killed Lazarus Hurst at the manor. Where'd my manor go? Manor? So who did it? You think... Oh, I recognize that voice is you. It is you. Isn't it correct that you've fallen for the same trap as you did all those years ago? Straw man are your bane. Ada Baker, Walter Knott. You're Ada Baker. I've instructed him to arrive at around 11. Most likely he will be in order party uniform. If he comes alone without any backup outside, approach him. If he gives you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic, you may proffer him the instruction slip I gave you. Conceal your face. He may recognize you. But that's not what the instructions said. At 11:30 on May 15th, meet me in the place. But then he said he'd be back by 10? So why did he go to the manor early in the morning? To the manor. That's still the manor. To find... ideal wife. Peter Batley. This is gonna be wrong. Okay. Okay, James Turner. Okay. Peter. What? Huh? What? Why? Kill your enemies. For you I would fight Tiger and win. Peter Batley. My uncle Edmund Clownsley died in some robbery and I'm rich. Now your father will see who I am. See me for the man I am. Let's marry. Who's his father? It's you. Luther Richards. I don't know who that is. Come the pure flower that I know that you, dear Mary, I know where your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I will free you from his dirty paws and ship you to the colonies. While you, I will put on a pedestal of sweetest praise. You will become my ideal wife, Edmund. Oh, 32 years. Okay, so Edmund. Let's go back. Here. Edmund took... Was Walter Keane here? Who's Walter Keane? Walter Keane. You. So you took the life of... He was experimenting. Okay, so... Edmund took the life of Walter Keane. Yes. And then he became Lazarus Hearst. So that's why he's younger. Oh. Okay. So, I don't know how Peter knew, though. What? Okay, early in the morning, Lazarus went to the manor to find Mary, because Lazarus Hearst wanted to kidnap the ideal wife. Before storming the king's castle with the Order Party, Lazarus Hearst led his men to Sebastian Cloudsley's old manor in order to kidnap his long-lost love, Mary Batley, used to be Richards, who was hiding there with her husband, Peter Batley. Upon entering the manor, Lazarus and his troops were confronted by a drunk Peter and the cannon he had won while gambling. It did say somebody lost the cannon to gambling. Peter blew up Lazarus, breaking the idol, and fled the scene with Mary. Down with virtues. Drink. Hey, weren't you with the Order Party? Oh, no. I was never part of that ghastly organization. I can take this gilded brass trinket for scrap metal. You can have 3 swa for it and call yourself lucky. That's cool. That's a very cool thing where you have to actually... yeah, that was a good story, too. It's a pain to figure out, but, like... Yeah, that he actually, like, de-aged himself. And, like, there was a... You had to actually solve... Well, okay, you can just slam names into it, like I did at the end. But it did, like, actually take some solving to, like, understand when the world was going on. That's a really cool game. We're not done yet. We still have the DLCs to do. I'll do those next time, though. But yeah, that's a very good story. I like that. Epilogue. Ooh. The grand vision of a better world. Okay. Uh, donate to a veteran who lost his leg in the noble defense of his homeland. Half empty bottle of gin. The man is not breathing. Witness the powers of the idol in my hands and swear loyalty to Lazarus Hurst. We will build the ideal society. So he's about to send energy at himself. Society must be built on the principles of virtue. Only thus can it become truly great. Look at the Lumerians. Thousands of years ago, they had an empire on banks of 7 seas. Their ancient technology continues to baffle modern science, but they became inert and dependent and forgot how to build and operate their machines. Their empire crumbled because it was built on pleasure-seeking, not virtue. It is by divine providence that I got my hands on a working ancient Lumerian artifact, the Golden Idol. I will use its power to set humanity on the right path by building the ideal state. This is unbelievable. My pure Mary is joined in matrimony with the clown Peter Batley. She must have done it out of grief for my death. Such a hasty decision goes against every principle of virtue. Therefore, I consider the marriage null and void. She will come to me once she learns I still live. But for now, my duties in the service of humanity take precedence. Order Party Manifesto. All citizens are equal. All citizens must serve society to the full extent of their abilities. Citizens must be evaluated according to how virtuous they are. A society with internal contradictions is unsustainable. Therefore, it must be led by the most virtuous citizen. The king should step down. The autocracy must be abolished. The more virtuous citizens are better able to serve society. Therefore, virtuous citizens deserve to gain more time on this earth, and bad citizens deserve to lose time. The Brotherhood of Masks. Only one thing is worse than imbeciles with power. The rich and noble have a social club with mysterious rituals and other hogwash, and are so stupid they did not realize when they had some truly miraculous technology in their hands. However, they are influenced and persistent and have already caused a great deal of harm to me and my goals. Walter Keane has told me more about their organization and practices. If he tells the truth, and they are truly devoted to the religious identity of Griffin Reborn, I could gain more powerful allies for my next move. I mean, that makes sense. I swear it, yes. With these powers, I will do whatever is necessary to build a better world. Okay, so James Turner, Angus McBain, yeah, we knew these. Sebastian, he was second, okay. Willard Wright. Yes, my lord, I swear my loyalty to you and will undertake whatever tasks are required of me. David, I thank you for dealing with all the challenges related to my death and for keeping an eye on our new ally. I do feel I have impressed him not only with the Golden Idol, but also with my vision of the ideal society. Come to our hideout on November 24th. We are ready for the next step. Okay. So-and-so left the idol in the... Yeah, that's an idol. In the Brotherhood. in his will. Oh, this is Sebastian. Sebastian Cloudsley left the idol and the Brotherhood in his will, but then on some this is David Goron on Edmund Cloudsley's orders stole the idol and accidentally stabbed the Walter Kane. Or stabbed Walter. No, not Walter Keane. Willard Wright. The party tasked to the order tasked somebody to punish accidentally stabbed Willard Wright. The order tasked this was this person. No, tasked. Was this Hearst? Walter Keane to punish Edmund Cloudsley. Recovered the idol, but his attempts were fruitless. Was it not Walter Hearst? Lazarus? No. Or Walter Keane. Was it not Walter Keane? Pretty sure it was Walter Keane. But his attempts were fruitless. I guess maybe it would have been David. No. So that's correct. How is that wrong? Is it not Edmund? Okay, let's swap you to youth. Walter Keane. No. Okay, so that's definitely Edmund Clowns. Yeah, okay. There's one wrong. Oh, the party? Oh, the Brotherhood. Brotherhood. That's why. The Brotherhood tasked and recover the idol. Walter Keane to punish Edmund Cloudsley and recover the idol, but his attempts were fruitless. During one attempt, so-and-so was captured and someone convinced him to join his side. This would have been Walter Keane. And this would have been Edmund Cloudsley to join his side. So-and-so used the Edmund Cloudsley used the idol to make himself young and infiltrate the order, the Brotherhood, under the new identity as Lazarus Hearst. Then he claimed to be the Griffin Reborn and transformed the party into, or no, the Brotherhood into the Order Party. Yeah. Brotherhood masters Lazarus Hearst. No, Lazarus Hearst would be helped Lazarus Hearst. This would be James Turner and Alistair in the country. Seize power in the country and force the rule of virtues by taking youth away from common people and giving it to the Order Party members. Right before the final showdown with the uncooperative king, Edmund Cloudsley want to kidnap Mary Batley and was shot by Peter Batley, and the idol was broken. Yeah! That's cool. Ooh, one down. Then we just have these two to do. Also, there's another game, but I probably won't play that anytime soon, as I do. But yeah, thank you all for watching. See you next time for the DLCs. Bye.